Yeah, when we look at it, you did do that. So we're gonna leave that alone. But we know these media sites and news sites on TV, you know what I'm saying, these different news media sites on TV as well as on the internet have also done garbage. You know what I'm saying? But and then they removed suspend his account, you know what I'm saying, uh, days after he was accused of inciting the January 6th Capitol riot on the riots on Capitol Hill. That's garbage because that was done by the Demon Democrats, and you should not have removed his account because all he was doing was talking. He wasn't the president anymore. So what the hell is? And he was out of, and you're going to cheat him out of office anyway, the president of the United States. So what are you talking about removing his account so he can't talk? Meanwhile, you talk when you played his conversation that he was asking for votes of another governor or senator, wherever he was in whatever state, asking him where his votes at. You made sure you played that on social media all nice and clear to show that he was secretly behind the door. You know, yeah, we gonna ride, but you did it, you don't know where my votes at, dog. You know, you're garbage. You're garbage. Demon, lying ass, blood and clown with these dumb niggas you saw on the street talking about some Black Lives Matter. Those are some of the most corniest, nutcase, football garbage on planet Earth. You understand what I'm saying? Irrelevant. Led by a bunch of Luciferian clowns, and even Soros in the mix, who was not from this country. We know where you from. Paying these people and Kamala out there and the rest of them doing all the garbage and think that people are so stupid and so scared they won't pay attention to your trickery and your garbage. And now you want to clean it up. Now you reversing all that. So once you got 5 trillion people on some fresh orange juice. The law known as, let's get it straight, HB 20 requires social media platforms, look it up, HB 20, you know what I'm saying, media platforms with more than 50 million monthly users to publicly disclose information about contents, removal, and account suspensions, which needs to happen here in New York and on all platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube and all that. The law is known as HB 20. The Texas Attorney General, you know, Ken Paxton's office praised the appellate court decision, calling it a big win against big tech. Because they want to control your mind frame. Control your mind frame as heck. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they want to do. So they use the social media because they know people don't go nowhere. They don't do no research. They don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot of places, and you don't want me to do that kind of research. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the tweet went on to say that the Fifth Court made the right call here, and I look forward to continuing to defend the constitutionally of HB 20. Alan Much talking much harder ruled by purchasing Twitter. But you need to purchase it and get it out. Everybody got a bunch of talk. You know what I'm saying? The office just secured another big win against the tech farmer. Yeah, they need to. You know what I'm saying? They're garbage. The Fifth Circuit Court, they garbage. We see here some kind of document they have here on this matter, you know what I'm saying, entitled State Court Appellate for the Fifth Circuit Court. Yeah, they have the document up here as to what it is, you know, what's done. You have Kenneth Paxton up there, you know what I'm saying, the Circuit Court Appellate Appeal Grant petition for the petition. You can find it at you can find it from at T-A, no, T, at TXAG to stay the primary injunction against HB, the Texas law targeting social media and so on. But you can look this information up really, you know what I'm saying? Because once you know the law is there, you should know where to find it if you need it. You know what I'm saying? In any shape or form. You know what I'm saying? It is an order, you know what I'm saying? It is an order, you know what I'm saying, by appellant oppose motion to stay primarily injunction pending appeal is granted. Well, of course, they're going to appeal it because they don't want you saying what you got to say against anything to do even with the medical field. You see what I'm saying? They don't even want you talking against that because they wanted this thing to go down. But now it's all done and everybody on some fresh ass orange juice. You know what I'm saying? Billions and zillions of people and millions and zillions of people keep, needing, you keep seeing the orange juice, coming up. you know, and there's a rise in need for more, a rise in need of the orange juice within, I'm saying, rising up, I'm saying, and so on. The industry trade group that represents the company like Google and Twitter sued to block the law last fall. The judge, okay. The judge then ruled in favor of the group, blocking the law while lawsuits continue, filling up the court with this garbage because they know what they were going to do. The pedophilias. They made the pedophilia highway rather than making something great. You know what I mean? Don't come with that garbage. You know what I'm saying? But when we look at it, you know what I'm saying, the lawsuit, continues saying that the First Amendment protects companies. You know what I'm saying? Let's read it again. The judge that ruled in the favor of the group blocking the law while the lawsuit continues staying in the First Amendment protects, in saying that the First Amendment protects the company's right to the right to moderate, moderate, contents according to the Texas Tribune. A.G. Paxton, then appealed the judge's decision. Florida is also appealing the rule. Yeah, but you allow it to be a rule in the first place. So we know it was a demon or some kind of deep state all-together plan all the way to Black Lives Matter and the riots that we saw in the streets. It is all connected. You know what I'm saying? Even going back to before, at the beginning, when Como was riding on the little boat going out to the big white ship that Trump sent all up in the harbor, looking like an old crusader ship. Don't give me that garbage. You know what I'm saying? Two industry trade groups that represent countries, file suit. You know what I'm saying? As we see. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk would reverse Trump's Twitter ban, calling it morally wrong. Yes, he is right. Thank you, Elon Musk. Now everybody's also great too, as we see. You know what I'm saying? I wish you had did that bullshit during the time and people were able to speak out, while you gave them a fresh glass of orange juice. You know what I'm saying? Censorship on, and apple juice. You know what I'm saying? Censorship, you know what I'm saying? They ain't get them no V8 juice, probably get them cranberry juice, that too. You know what I'm saying? Censorship on social media has taken center stage in recent months after billionaire Elon Musk moved to buy Twitter and vowed to make changes to how social media giants operate. conservatives have cheered the move. So do I. You know what I'm saying? Get out of my ways. You know what I'm saying? Musk has said he would allow Trump back on Twitter once the purchase of the company is complete. Trump, however, has previously said he will not be going back to the platform and will instead stick to his own, you know what I'm saying, true social platform. That's right. Trump be big, baby. Now, if he has his own true site, stay there. Don't go back on these. And anybody that supports Twitter and these groups, you know what I'm saying, which is Facebook, and YouTube, which I be up on, and many people be up on, needs to straighten their act out because you already done gave the people the fresh apple juice, and now you should be clearing this garbage up and never do it again. And there must be laws put in place to stop you from siding with Luciferian beasts and giving you millions of dollars to start these sites so you can have a clear pedophilia highway or whatever the garbage or influence you want to put in the people's mind, but the people can't speak out on your site. You garbage. Let's get that straight. So we need to do that and get that together.